it's hard for us to go forth, you know, because when you go forth, you got to make the point, you know. And see, a lot of us, you know, we stagnant, you know. And I get, you know, like I look at a lot of people on YouTube and see what they saying is that the white man, the white man is going to have we're going to have our foot on the neck of the white man, you know. You still asleep. You haven't woken yet. Because that's not the message for the human family. You know. See, the reason why Israel went into captivity is because we turned our backs on the Most High. You know. And see, as a result of that, the Most High was still working with us. You know. But He put us to sleep. You know. And see, man, you know, I understand that the book has been tampered with, but if it wasn't for the Bible, we wouldn't have this history, you know. And see, in order for us to step up as a people, we have to change our mindset. You know, we can't look toward you can't look towards doing bodily harm to anybody, you know. And see, our initiative when we was in the knowledge is that we were supposed to be a light to the world.
That's right.
And see, you can't be a light to the world speaking air, you know. So, in my opinion, this saying here, Luke the 4th, 18th chapter, it hasn't been fulfilled yet, you know. Like it's, you know, some people are saying it, like we always saying it, you know. But the nations round about that's been brought into a portion of the truth, we haven't been awakened yet, you know, to this, you know. And when you look at the so-called Negro, what type of man allows another people to come into your neighborhood and set up businesses, you know, set up schools, teach you about history, you know. We're the only people that's doing it, you know. And see, you know, you have a lot of brothers and sisters that, you know, they're trying to come out of that, but they don't know the importance of nationality. You know? But the Most High, you know, as great as He is, He's going to make sure that the so-called Negroes see what's going on, what time it is, you know. And I don't care what nobody say, it's nation building time. In order for you to get your national identity back, you got to do what? You got to put in some work, you know. And I just thank the Most High just for bringing me here and to strengthen me as a person to understand what that means, you know. But like I say, the Most High, He's working His way through the human family because, and not only the human family, but the so-called Negro, is because, hey, we got to get our national identity back, you know. We got to get our land back. We got to get our culture, you know. Those European Jews that's over there in the land right now, those are not the people, you know. Like, we are the chosen people of the Most High. But see, we can't awaken, you know, we haven't really awakened yet. It's because we have so much baggage, you know. And you have baggage in your household. You have baggage on the streets, you know, and that's baggage, you know. That's baggage, you know. And kids out here raging in the streets, you know. They killing one another, you know. And see, who is doing that? The sleeping giant is doing that. That's know? That's the so-called Negro. Can you turn to Isaiah, the 14th chapter, 12 and 16. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, the son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did it weaken the nation? For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven, and I will exalt my throne above the stars of El, and I will sit also upon the mount of the congregations in the sides of the north. And I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, and I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pits. They that see they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the people that made the earth tremble, that did shake the kingdom? Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
See, that's the whole world have been fooled. When you looking at TV and you looking at the people, when you looking at the nation of Israel, who do they have sitting up there? White folk. And they don't understand that. They understand it, but we don't understand the importance of national identity because we don't know who we are as a people. While I'm sitting here talking, we celebrating Easter, Christmas, the so-called New Year. But the Most High said that these days were false. These were false days, and we're not even supposed to be celebrating those things, But see, the sleeping giant wants to be like the other nations, And see, that's why we was thrown into captivity, And see, when we get ourselves out of captivity, we're going to be able to stand amongst the nations in righteousness.
That's the objective.
That's the objective.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
And see, when you see a people raising in the streets, the Most High said the nation of Israel is going to be in a condition, Those European Jews did not experience the slave trade that we experienced. Second of all, those were the people that had a hand in us being slaves from the beginning. Psalms the 83rd chapter say, cut them off from being a nation, so the name of Israel will no longer be in their mind. It was a plot to take us out of existence. And to a certain extent, they have did that. They have done that because when you're looking at the Ten Commandments, you don't see me and you. You see the European Jews.
Hallelujah.
And see, they have always been a snare to us. Even with our leaders. All these organizations that I ran, most of them I ran by European Jews. And see, you can't depend on the, if it wasn't for the Jews, those organizations wouldn't be existing to this day. And see, like, I commend Martin Luther King. I used to have a problem with him just as well. But I just looked at, his work, and see, when he made the statement, the speech called the Drum Major Instinct, he put those guys on trial, because y'all saying that y'all the people of the Bible, but here it is, you going around, you slaughtering people, We was the ones that couldn't even go into bathrooms, this and that and the other, And see, when you're looking at the people, you're looking at a people that is put in a condition, a condition of slumberness, And see, like, when I look at the nation of Israel, round about, we have came a long way. A long way.
Mighty long way.
But we still sleep, because we got a lot of baggage, and see, like, the baggage that we have, we still want to be like the other nations, round about, We want to put up signs, blacks only, We want to do that. But see, that's not the message, The message for today is that we all have to come back to the Creator, And see, that's what the nation of Israel job was in the beginning, So when you see a people that's speaking in error like that, that they're not following the Most High. They don't have that spirit, And like I say, man, I commend the Most High just for putting that on my mind, because I could be anywhere, because like I say, man, I came from a rough upbringing, and a lot of kids out here, they don't have fathers, and they don't have really mothers either, And see, I was one of those kids that came from a broken household, So when I'm looking in this book, I understand that, this is my saga, this is talking about me. And see, like, the masses of black people are starting to understand that, man, you know, something is going on. You know, we can't depend on the European system for guidance anymore. You know, we can't depend on the nations. You know, and see, in order for us to come out of that condition, we have to return back to the Creator.
Hallelujah.
Like I say, I'm not going to be long. You know, I just pretty much want to make the point that, you know, in order for us to wake up as a people, we have to change our mindset.
Hallelujah.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Hallelujah.
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 Praise Yah. We're so very happy. You see, let me tell y'all something. A lot of people don't realize how hard it is to get up and articulate our situation and our condition. You don't realize that. First of all, you've got to understand who we are as a people. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once you come into that level of knowledge, then you have to be able to apply it. And as I said before, today is Youth Day, and we are encouraging our youth to go forward. Because you have to go forward. And we're going to continue to encourage not only our youth, but we're going to be encouraging one another. Because the Most High is waking us up, you all. You need to be able to understand that and put that into its proper historical perspective. We're so very happy for our service thus far, but I just want us to understand the importance of Brother Yahshua and Brother Yahshua's message. And his message was awakening the sleeping giant. We're a giant, you all. Did y'all know that? See, we've got to change the way we look at ourselves. We're the sleeping giant. See, and you know, when you walk, you can do everything you want to a giant while a giant is asleep. But when that giant starts to moving around, you got to watch out. See, and that's how it is with us. So as we continue to wake up and come into the knowledge of ourselves, we just want to always recognize that it is the Creator who gives us all the power and the glory, and we always want to acknowledge Him.